Everyone dreams of moving to Portugal. The sunshine, the sea, the lifestyle. It all looks perfect. But here's the truth no one tells you. A surprising number of expats pack up and leave after just 1 year. Why? What goes wrong? And could it happen to you? In this video, we're revealing the 9 most common reasons why expats give up on their Portuguese dream and how to avoid the same fate. I'm Lisbob, the expat assistant, and I tell you what others won't. Let's get started. The bureaucracy breakdown. Portugal may be charming on the surface, but behind that pastel-colored facade lies a paper-heavy monster. Bureaucracy. What seems like a simple task, registering your address, getting a driver's license, signing up for healthcare, can quickly become an Olympic sport of patience and persistence. Offices often close early, appointments are hard to get, and procedures are either outdated or vaguely documented, if at all. Many expats arrive believing EU citizenship or digital tools will speed things up. Spoiler, they won't. For those coming from countries with digital administration, this constant back and forth feels like time theft. After a few months of emails unanswered and forms lost in limbo, some expats simply give up and look for a smoother life elsewhere, often in Spain or Greece. Portugal's red tape may be old school, but it still drives new residents to book one-way tickets out. The work-life frustration. Let's be honest, Portugal's job market isn't built for newcomers. Unless you're bringing your own income, D7 or working remotely D8, finding stable, well-paid work locally can be soul-crushing. Salaries are among the lowest in Western Europe, and contracts are often short-term or under the table. Even qualified professionals face underemployment. And if you're an entrepreneur, prepare for high social security costs and Kafkaesque paperwork. The dream of working by the beach can quickly dissolve into a grind of survival jobs or disappointing freelance gigs. Many expats arrive with passion and skills, only to find that their talents don't quite translate in the local economy. 1 year later, the charm of the sunsets has worn off, and the bank account says it's time to go. It's not always sunny in Portugal. Yes, the weather is better than in London or Berlin, but no, it's not the tropical paradise many imagine. The winters can be surprisingly cold, especially indoors. Most Portuguese homes lack proper insulation or heating, and dampness becomes a real enemy between November and March. If you're living in the north or central regions like Porto, Braga, or Coimbra, prepare for months of gray skies and chilly rain with no radiator in sight. Even in sunny Lisbon, the Atlantic humidity seeps into clothes, sheets, and mood. Some expats underestimate how much this impacts daily comfort. Add to that the emotional weight of dark evenings and social isolation during off-season months, and that forever home starts feeling like a seasonal Airbnb. The dream gets cold, literally. Isolation and integration woes. Portugal is warm, but the social integration isn't always instant. Many expats come with the romantic idea of being adopted by a local community, invited to fado nights, Sunday lunches, and beach barbecues. Reality? Making genuine local friends takes time, language effort, and often patience. Portuguese people are kind, but also private and loyal to old friendship circles. Add to that the fact that many expats live in bubbles, whether in Lisbon, the Algarve, or Porto. And you get a social life that's more expat to expat than local to expat. After a year of trying, some feel more like tourists than neighbors and decide to return to a place where they feel culturally at home. Healthcare gaps. Public healthcare in Portugal is affordable, yes, but also stretched thin. Getting a family doctor, médico de familia, can take months. Wait times for specialists or surgeries can reach dizzying lengths, especially outside big cities. Many expats are caught off guard by this, assuming European healthcare means seamless care. It doesn't help that most public doctors speak limited English, making medical conversations stressful or even risky. Private insurance helps, but comes with costs that add up fast. For retirees or families with chronic conditions, what looked like a peaceful healthcare haven turns into a logistical headache. Some leave just to avoid medical roulette. Real estate disillusion. The property market in Portugal used to be a dream. Affordable, beautiful, sunny. That's mostly over. Rents in Lisbon and Porto have exploded. Buying property has become a gold rush, with prices driven up by foreign investors and digital nomads. What's left for regular expats? Old apartments with humidity issues, impossible mortgage processes, and landlords demanding 12 months up front. Some find themselves priced out or trapped in short-term leases with no security. Others discover hidden defects, poor insulation, unlicensed renovations, or properties stuck in legal limbo. Many simply move on, tired of fighting a housing war they didn't expect. The language wall. Portuguese isn't easy. The pronunciation is tricky, grammar complex, and local dialects confusing. While many young people speak English, everyday life, finances, healthcare, contracts is in Portuguese. Expats often start enthusiastic with Duolingo or a course or two, and then hit a wall. It's demotivating to struggle at the grocery store or feel lost in a legal conversation. For those not committed to full integration, the language gap becomes a daily source of friction. After a year of nodding and smiling without really understanding, some just prefer returning to a country where communication isn't a battle. Over-tourism and changing vibes. Portugal is booming, and not everyone loves it. What used to be sleepy neighborhoods are now packed with tourists, Airbnbs, and trendy brunch cafes. Locals are being pushed out, traditional shops replaced with souvenir stores, prices rising. Some expats who move for the calm, authentic Portugal are shocked by the Instagram-fueled evolution of cities like Lisbon, Porto, and even parts of the Algarve. For many, the authentic charm fades under the weight of tuk-tuks, cruise ship crowds, and overpriced cocktails. The country is changing fast, and not everyone wants to change with it. The dream wasn't theirs. This is the silent killer of many expat journeys. The dream to move abroad was real, but not always theirs. Some came because a partner wanted it. Some because of influencers selling a curated life of sunsets and surf. Some to escape rather than build. But Portugal, like any country, isn't an answer. It's a place. After a year of reality, and a few cold winters, frustrating documents, and cultural shocks, they realized they weren't chasing a life, but an illusion. So they go back home, or move on. And Portugal remains the same. Sunny, complicated, beautiful, and not for everyone. If you're still excited about moving to Portugal, despite the challenges, your first step is getting your NIF number. I share 50 more useful tips to help you relocate with confidence in the next video. See you there.